Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or Spud. I'm an Uncle back, and I got a special guest here, little Clinty Poopies. Now, today's movie we're going for came out in 1987, and it's called ManKillers. Now, we were 15 minutes into this, weren't we, mister? And then what did you do? What did you do? He jumps off and he pulls a bloody camera power lead out, corrupts it all, so I can't even say that, so we're starting again. So, let's try again, shall we? So, this movie, same director as a guy who done one of my favourite films ever, Deadly Prey. Same year it came out, funny enough. And it seems like a female version in a way where they end up in the forest somehow fighting people off. I don't really know the story. But it's called ManKillers and it's about a bunch of women in the 80s, so we'll probably get women with boobies out and stuff, Clint. So you'll probably be happy. And because it's David A. Pryor, you just know it's going to be cheesy as hell, but probably in a good way, you know what I mean? So hopefully we'll have a bit of fun with this one, providing you don't jump off and destroy the camera again. Is that okay? Can we watch a film? He was giving me super slobs as well, so I wonder if he will, or if he's going to be a bit like, oh, no, it's a naughty boy now. We'll see. But yeah, David A. Pryor, if you've seen this film, let me know what you thought of it. Like, you know what I mean? After our reaction and review at the end, do you agree? Any movies to suggest, let us know. Otherwise, should we just go for ManKillers from 1987, Clint? Should we go for that? Okie dokie, let's go for ManKillers from 1987. Look at that, it's only red text and a black background, but the music, and he's like, yeah, boy. Been blessing you, dude.
96% pure. It's first class stuff.
Look at that, as soon as the cocaine comes out, you're all like, I don't want to taste. Excuse me, sir, where have you been going when I haven't seen him? What parties are you off to? Where's my invite? Ah, look at this, Clint.
Don't ever ask me.
Tough you ain't taking a shit out of a gun. Didn't it look like he was having a poopy? He was having a poopies, wasn't he, I think?
I told you it was the best.
I thought he was just testing a bag. He took hell of a nose full then. He's like, half that bag in one, bro. Look at this, Clint. This is the women they got tied up. I just turned on him, Clint. Look.
Boss, these guys are feds. I know.
Yeah, he's like, I know they're feds. Bang.
Don't worry, she's mine. Let her run.
Ah, let her run. Let her run. Look at this face. And just shoots her and she's got blood on her head somehow. Even though he's shot in the back, but there we go.
What? Bastard got us again. He killed 4 more agents.
Look how calm he is about it, Clint. He's like, damn, the bastard only went and destroyed our operations again. Oh well.
No, Frank, you don't mean...
McKenna.
Is he going to pull in Ted Pryor, Dalton from fucking Deadly Prey? He's like, yeah, we filmed this back to back with that, didn't we? Pull in this film the last second to fucking save it all. Look at this, Clint. You're just hanging around a graveyard. It's like Return of the Living Dead, isn't it? All over again. The second one with all the punks hanging around the bloody graveyards.
Nice place you have here.
Shut the fuck up!
Ah, shut the fuck up!
What the hell is this?
Freeze your butt!
Ah, freeze your fuck! And just shoots him straight away. Like, look how no one else is shooting him though.
What kind of cook are you?
Silly, innit, Clint? It is silly. Ah, he sneaked up behind her, look. Ah. And she does that. And he's knocked out. What a bitch.
Pathetic.
Guy just starts shooting him anyway, like fucking die, like that. Ah, look at that. He's just driving into the barrier. Are they drunk or something? I think it's a guy driving a car. That's even more embarrassing, like.
Fucking embarrassment.
You don't have to do that now. Come on, it's over.
Yeah, she was chatting loads of shit. Yeah, and he did. Good man. I think this guy's a copper as well, I'm pretty sure.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, I think both of them are.
Drop the gun.
And he's saying drop the gun? He's turning on her, Clint. Look.
You used me.
You used me. Oh
You
no.
got me into this. And you used me.
Ah, you used me. Oh no, they used her.
You're breaking my heart, baby.
Ah, breaking my heart, baby girl.
I love you.
Love you. And he calls her a bitch. Was she dreaming that, Clint? What was that about? Was that a whole dream sequence? No way.
I don't know.
What, so is she like just going around hunting, or like why is this happening now? So she's just wandering around in a forest now and there's what looks like guys around? Did they like, is this a version where there was like a scene where she got shot and recovered and they didn't show that? Because that seemed like a dream sequence, but now she's just, oh, next scene I'm in the woods and there's more men after me now. In suits and shit, what?
Shit!
Ah, look at this.
Do it and you're dead meat.
Oh, let me guess, she's the best of the best and they're trying to employ her. Alright.
Go on, fool.
That can be arranged.
So, she's going on about, right, I'm not going to be a hired killer, nothing, but if you know, put me back in my old job, my same rank, you got a deal. So, you are willing to be then? So, was that a dream sequence or did the guy actually shoot her like, maybe in the arm or something? We're going to get a flashback and he was like, yeah, she killed everyone, she went rogue. But then she'd be in jail in that house, she living in the woods on her own. Are they going to explain any of this? I don't know, Chris. I don't know.
Women are more effective in the field. You told me that once yourself.
Wow, listen to this, Clint.
Really try my patience.
Is David Pryor a feminist? Because he literally goes, you seriously going to get a team of women? And he says in such a way, and she goes, don't kid me, you told me the women are the best. In what? Like...
The last thing in the world he'd expect is women.
In war? Probably something else I think you might be referring to, mate.
Go on, fool.
Get them out of where?
So, I saw in the trailer, there was this whole jail sequence, right? So, she goes, I want a team of women only, like, you know what I mean? Pros. She goes, where are you going to find them? And she goes, oh, I'll find them. So she's going to go to a jail cell to find women from there. Whereas you've got trained fucking men, and probably women as well, SAS and that they can get. No, we'll just go find the ones who cause domestic, like, you know what I mean? To be honest, it'd probably be fucking more raging, wouldn't they? Like, you know what I mean? Pick them at the right time of the month, bro. They'll be unstoppable, like. This is actually a good idea.
How dare you!
So here we go, Clint. This is going to be the team who would be better than any SAS or military people who's been doing it for years. Ready for it, Clint? Let's see what they got for us, shall we? You take your pick, buddy. You take your bloody pick.
Alright, ladies, quiet down. Form a line facing us.
Is this where Tomb Raider gonna look, Lara Croft?
Hey, what the hell's going on here anyways? Keep your mouth shut.
Ah, keep your mouth shut. You're gonna come with me and die.
40 years to learn.
That one is apparently had 2 assassination attempts on world leaders and fucking failed. And she's still gonna fucking choose her. Alright.
Go on, fool.
So here we go. She had her sentence extended, Clint, to 30 years for escape attempts and that. So all these people are failures, and she's like, yeah, join my team. Isn't it silly?
What an idiot!
Like, she's just a drug smuggler. Like, how is that going to be any good at combat fighting on a fucking field?
I don't know.
She looks and she shakes her head. I think what happened was the director was there and she went, shit, I'm still on film. So part of her work is to go, we were working with this? Oh, shit, no, I'm in film, still in character. She just couldn't believe for a second. She's like, I just filmed this fucking scene, like. Listen to the noise. Punch her.
Or I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Ah, right. Is that what's gonna threaten her? That?
Second.
Really? No, kick her ass. Fight her, go on, fight her. Yeah, look at this. Ah! You give me a kick, you're trying to get in the film. You're like, yeah, we need some more ass whooping. Fair enough.
Any other smart ass want a piece of that action?
So not only are these women like, you know, kind of like, besides a few of them in there for decent reasons, like, but she just goes, all right then. Again, combat training, and she just easily took down one of her own soldiers.
In a covert operation.
Is that really something you want for your team?
What? No.
Okay, girls.
Oh, look at this, Clint. Now they're just in a desert now, or like, I don't know, some... Is this like a fucking... Are they taken into some concentration camp? Like, yeah, come and fight with us. Come out of jail, use a concentration camp. What the fuck? Look at that, Clint. They built all these up, so I guarantee you at some point every single one of them will explode or get run through or something.
Thanks.
I just slapped her with money as he walked out. What the fuck?
Be good. And you can stay here with me.
Be good and you can stay here with me. Of course we had to get one of these scenes in here, didn't we?
Oh, hell no!
Well, she just stabbed her. Fucking hell, she's like a PE teacher who takes her job way too far, isn't she, like? So this is training, Clint, right? In a montage, you're gonna go from useless to, I don't know, professionals, somehow?
Bet your ass.
I think he needs a power up, like, you know what I mean? Usually he's like, well, I know what it is. He was slobbering on the first take, and then when he bloody, took the power lead out of the camera and he realised, he's like, oh shit, we gotta start again, bless him. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, mister. Hopefully that'll power you up a little bit now, innit? I mean, because really, this is women fucking doing a PE class, you're doing fucking school, and they're trying to act like military experts.
Pathetic.
Nice boobies though. I think it nearly fell out. Did you see her go, oh shit? When we take that and keep an act taken. Yeah, you notice that, you were like, I like that. So she's gonna try and escape, even though she knows if she gets caught, she gets put back to the prison or even worse, shot.
You're a stupid dumbass.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Look at this. Not even punching her, like, it's pathetic. What a fucking idiot. That's the most realistic part of the film. The woman fucked up and threw the grenade behind her. What the fuck's that bandana on her fucking shoe as well? It's stupid. You saved my life. You saved my life. He's like, hey, I got a man on the inside, and it just cuts to this. He took him down. Nope, not for long. Why are you strangling him and not punching him in the face and like dropping elbows and shit?
I don't know.
And he's just karate chopping it on the side. When he's punching him, the guy was just like, like laughing at him. And now he's beating him up. I thought the main bad guy was supposed to be badass. He's getting beaten up by this randomer.
Fucking embarrassment.
And this silly fighting, Clint. Isn't it really dumb and silly?
Bring him inside!
I bet you feel embarrassed. Like, man, that guy dropped me in front of all my mates. Even though I won, I still got dropped, like. Oh, he's going to Scarface him, dude. Look. Chainsaw time. Chainsaw time. Who sent you? And then he just cuts him. Look at that. You don't have to cut your leg once for that. I cut through an artery. You're fucked. Game over, like. Look at that. I didn't even touch him then. And it's not even on.
Go off.
Where's he cutting into? That's silly. Clint's is looking at me as if to say, are you actually serious, mate? Right? It's not me. I didn't make the film. I didn't make it. I'm just watching it. I know. So we're like, what's this? Like an hour and 23-minute film. We're like 45 minutes in, give or take. And they're still fucking training them. Just like... Basically, it's all this build-up for the last, like, 10 minutes of a film. You know, first 10 minutes, here's the idea. Here's a load of training and the odd little, I don't know, person turning against each other.
Pathetic.
Look at it, she's just out in the open. Like, and it's just, like... It's just targets, but she's, like, acting like a fucking idiot. If you acted like this out in the open, you just get shot up straight away. You'd be like, oh, why are they walking like that? I didn't see them until they started walking like that. Look at this. Look how long it's taken her. Oh no! Why is there no bullet hole in the wood?
I don't know.
You stupid bastard.
Hey. I'm trying to give you...
Oh, is that his fault if the inside guy is a fucking idiot and got himself caught?
I can knock it down to 2 if I have to.
You've got to move out sooner.
I need at least 3 weeks extra training, but I can knock it down to 2. Are you fucking serious? These people need 20 years and he still won't be good enough.
Pathetic.
And he's just said to her, how about 12 hours? Well, you're all gonna die.
Okay,
But then it is a David Pryor film, so, you know.
I'm proud of you all.
For what it's worth, I'm proud of you all. All you'd be doing is screaming at them and beating them up and saying how shit they are. And again, I know it's supposed to be a film, but it's just... It's sadly realistic. Like, this came out 87, right? 2025, I guarantee you can find a bunch of 10 hopeless women very fucking easy who are like, I could take on a militia, no problem. Like, as stupid as this is, the sad thing is, in this day and age, I can guarantee you in a day I could recruit them, just give them, like, you know, the talk or whatever, you know, say the certain buzzwords. Oh, fuck him. It's like, yeah, just, you know, I'll go ahead and take him on. As dumb as it is, it's sadly realistic, well, you know. And also, look how they're dressed for war. I'll take that back. If I saw a bunch of women like that, I'm gonna shoot, but not my gun, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So here we go, Clint. We've kind of got quite a few cleavage shots now. This is probably going to be the most interesting part of the film for you. I know you've been hanging on a bit. You've just been kind of like... Yeah, alright, whatever. Never do, pretty much. Look at this. They just walk straight into that. So they all just walk in a unit together, and the one of them with a grenade has done this, Clint. And now they're picking their guns up, and somehow... Oh dear, look at this! Ah! No legs blown off or nothing, yeah, fuck that, I haven't got budget for that. But then in Deadly Prey, you beat the guy to death with his own arm. One of them's already gone.
Pathetic.
She didn't even throw that bloody grenade properly, did she, Clint? They're just standing there, innit? What are you doing, Clint? Why are they all just shooting each other and doing nothing about it? What's going on? Silly, innit? Look at this. And he just drops his gun and runs. Why don't you, like, run with your gun? Ah, he was just standing here, tanking it, like. Alright, Robocop. Ah, she kicked him in the balls, Clint. It's not that nice. See, that's a realistic one. Get kicked in the balls, you would definitely die, like, you know what I mean? But getting shot, you'd be... Ugh, that's all. Look at him in the back there, they missed. Go on. How the fuck did she learn to throw a knife like Arnie? Ah, look at that. How did the other two didn't see that? Oh dear, look at this. Ugh. The sad thing is, this isn't a comedy. They're like, you know, they're having a bit of a laugh, but it's just supposed to be fairly serious, like. You know, Chud Award, because there's so many of them. A couple of them deserve it. I'll just bung them all in there. Ah, the one got shot in the back. Ugh.
Oh, dead. What are you talking about, dead, for Christ's sake? You're gonna stand there and tell me that a bunch of women killed my men?
Ah! This guy can't believe it. He's like, that wasn't even part of the script. Ah, he's laughing about it. He's like, a bunch of women killed your men. I mean, to be fair, I'd be in the same boat. I'd be like, ah, your men are pathetic, bruv.
Pathetic.
No, come back.
Like, no, come back. It's clearly like a trap. Why were these women just ran? Like, ah, look at this. Ah, look at this. These women are fucking useless. It's actually like, fair play to him. He's put a message out there going, nah, these are a badass team. But they're just fucking up all the time. So, you know, respect to that. Realistic, innit, Clint?
What the hell?
And because he slapped her, he distracted her and some run off somehow, instead of shooting them and stuff, right? The boobs were wobbling, look, Clint. The boobs are wobbling. She does that little technique where he's there, so you look at him, boobless, and he's not interested. But when I look at his eyes, he's like, ah, the TV, mate. He's like doing this. Side-eyeing it like, ah, look at this, Clint. Look how it's sped up as well, the footage. He just calls her a slut and starts kissing her bloody face.
What?
Please. Fuck me, Jay.
What?
Jesus
I can't hear
Christ,
you.
this is weird, isn't it, Clint? Yeah, very perverted, isn't it?
I wouldn't dirty myself on you.
I wouldn't dirty myself, and you just kissed her bloody mouth. What are you talking about?
Sorry, baby.
If she's got anything, you caught her, you idiot.
You just don't make the grade.
You just don't make the grade. Ah.
It's just good to see you.
Don't con me, John.
It's good to see you again, all tied up in it. Look at him getting all excited. The woman's tied up and he's like, oh, what's going on here? What kind of film is this? I don't know, kid. It might very well go into that. Who knows?
We should all just turn our little butts around and get the hell out of here. Every girl for herself. Yeah, I heard that.
As soon as the main leader goes, the one woman goes, all right, then every girl for herself, I'm fucking gone here. Like, no sense of commitment or loyalty, is it? Just fuck that. Just me. Realistic?
Death and destruction.
So I guess now, Clint, they're all walking around, fuck all happening yet again, pretty much most of the film. The knife in a back trick, Clint. Oh, there's a slobbies, here it is, be waiting for it. Oh, he's woken up, he's bloody woken up. Well, fair play, Clint, this is technically when the film's kind of getting going, really, though, you know, so good timing.
Hey.
Hey! And just knocks him out, no knife to the throat or nothing, though. There you go, they're planting all the C4, Clint. I called earlier, I said when they got all these tin things they built, they're going to blow them all up. How can none of these people see these women, like? Everyone in this film's a dweeb, innit? Besides the main bad guy, but then he does get knocked out by random people and that. So yeah, everyone's shit in this, isn't it, Clint? Everyone. Look at him just standing there, just waiting to die. NPC, do not look right. Oh, is she going to seduce him? Fuck off.
You're dead.
Well, you're dead, and then she just does a hitman with the, Well, that's just a bit of string. You deserve that. Imagine that. Hey, Clint. On your post, some woman who clearly is dressed up, like, you know, as one of the enemies, wants to fuck you. Yeah, alright then, let me...
Alright, girls, let's move it.
What an idiot. Everyone's an idiot today, Clint. Everyone's a bloody idiot, innit, mister? Besides you, of course, you're awesome. But everyone else in this film bloody idiot, innit?
Bet your ass.
Look at this, Clint. Another less seducing scene, is it? Alright.
Bullshit.
You're gonna love this, baby.
Look at this.
And you're gonna love this.
She stabbed him in the dick, Clint. That was rough. Right in the dick. You bitch, oh no. Probably other ways could have killed me. He deserved it, didn't he, Clint? He deserved it. So look at that, all these like inexperienced women have basically done a better job since the boss has stopped instructing them and been tied up. They've become fairly competent. So the main boss woman's a problem by the looks of it, Clint.
Can you make it?
Fucking embarrassment.
Well, look at this, Clint. They're all just standing there shooting. He's like, oh shit, oh no. There you go. They're like, oh yeah, we had like 10 girls. Better start fucking killing them off now. And they're like, you know, it is the main bad guy and all. Look at this. How are them tires stopping bullets, Clint? Any idea?
I don't know.
Look at that. Well, that was the explosion. It didn't even blow up the fucking hut they attached it to. That was dumb. There you go. So, like, they attached it to that hut, but it's blowing off the floor.
What?
Ugh. There you go. She got shot in the leg, although there's no blood or nothing. Look at that. Right. Whatever. Well, that's fucking idiot. If she had done that, like, seconds sooner, she would have killed them all in one and gone, there we go, then killed the main boss as well. But no. Well, this is shit, to be fair. Like, you know, it's funny, it's cheesy, but it's really shit. Just leave a grenade on the floor, is it? Alright. There's way too many of these girls left. He needs to kill some of them off now, innit? There's too many survivors. There you go, one got shot randomly. Nope, now he's just got shot like that.
Pathetic.
Oh. He's like, no, fuck, no, oh, fuck. Here we go, Clint, they're blowing up all the bloody, tin houses they made. I say blowing them up, they're just kind of dismantling them nicely, like, you know what I mean? So they can use them in another film again, you know what I mean? Look how many of the women left. There should be like 3 at best by now left, like not even that really, but you know, look at this. Come on! Bad. Come on! Bad. Come on! Come on! And here we go, I just counted there, Clint. when the one died earlier, there's like there's 10 of us left, and there's 8 of them there. I'm sure like more girls died then, didn't they? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why I had that shot in particular. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you know, necessary shot. Like, you know.
Respect.
Look at that. How did she just know that, Clint? How did she know that?
I don't know.
Look, she's just in the open, mate. Anyone could shoot at her. People are just like, oh, I better fucking die now when I was supposed to have died early in the film. They forgot, like, I was just hanging around, like. Get excited because it's the end of the film. I know. It's the end of the film, Clint. I know. Let's just at least see what happens then, innit? Ah, look at it doing the little rolling things, Clint. The little rolling actions. How did he miss her? She was... Jesus, this is awful. And like, no one reloads at any point.
But wait!
There you go, as I said the reload thing, they're like, oh shit, you know, he's gonna dead or spud this, isn't he, in about fucking 20 odd years, so we better fucking, like, you know. Yeah! Oh, my leg! Right, so she's got a bazooka, like, is she gonna shoot him directly with it, or blow up the car, or are you gonna... Come on, just get on with it now. So you're just prancing about like a fucking zombie now, like, ooh. Shoot him in the head, destroy the brain. Look, you've got a clear shot on him. Bazooka him, just fucking get over with, come on. Whoa.
Can't kill me. You know you can't kill me.
Ah! Mate, whatever acting school this guy went to, I think I went to the same one in my head, you know? But this guy, I'm all about this acting.
Respect.
Oh, she just shot him in his little packs, you could see. What's with the bazooka then? You're going to blow him up as well, or what? Come on.
Come on!
Ah, look at him! Oh no! Oh fuck, oh fuck! This guy's solid though. He's been shot in the arm and the leg, twice in the stomach. There again. Is he still not dead?
Not quite.
What? He just laid down dead, she walked away, now he's up again. Right, so she's going to blow up the car, because that car's clearly, like, old and fucked and don't work no more, so they're like, yeah, just get him in there and blow it up. So we can't see him being blown up, just blow up the car. Ah, that was it, alright. Like, the car didn't blow up. Alright. Well, now it kind of is. What the fuck is that about? Look how many of them survived. Get fucked. There should have been like 1 lone survivor, 2 at the very best. Fuck off. Okay, so that was ManKillers from 1987. As you can see, the little boy here, he's pretty much checked out. He was kind of, he had a little bounce moment, didn't you? But it was the first attempt, innit? We were doing it. You were all excited. You went all slobbery. Then you went down there, pulled the bloody camera lead out, didn't you? Don't do it again. He pulls the camera lead out, and we're like, we got to do it all again. And then, bless him, he was all like, oh, I'm sorry. Stay. Oi, stay. Because this is what happened last time. Bless him. Like, he knows I'm speaking like about him. But then we give it another go, and then you were just a bit more quiet. So bless him. He was for most of it, you know. He was side-eyeing it every now and then. But what are your thoughts on it? Tell me what you actually thought of ManKillers then. Yeah? Anything else? Is that it? So basically, he said, I was expecting to see a pair of tits. You don't. A woman's tits kind of accidentally fall out. I don't know if you get quite the nip shot. I'll have to check in the edit, like, but that's as most as you see his tits. You know, some guy grabs him at one point, like, you know what I mean? That's pretty much about it. I thought we were actually going to get titties. We didn't. So basically, if you've seen Deadly Prey, it's a similar-ish similar-ish, like, with the style of it, like, you know, how cheesy it is and all the sounds. They just reused and shit, loads of them. Thing is, because I've seen Deadly Prey, like, I'll just say straight away, this is no Deadly Prey. This is, like, nowhere near as good, right? But for these kind of films, usually, you know, it's cheesy at its moments. I was laughing at points, like, you know, the main bad guy was really funny, like, super over-the-top acting, like, really funny. I actually quite liked him. I thought he's pretty good. But I weren't sure of the message, because obviously ManKillers, you know, is supposed to be like, you know, women power, yay. But then, like, the woman picks a bunch of, like, useless women, and they're literally fucking up most of the film. And then conveniently, when she's not in charge and she's all in prison and all on their own, for like 15 minutes, then it just becomes super military all of a sudden with like 2 weeks training and shit. And But then loads of them die in stupid ways still. And you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know if he was trying to like send a message or not, or what message he was sending, but it didn't work if you were trying to send a positive one. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it quite and short and sweet because I know he wants to have little adventures, don't you? I can see, look at him, look at his little face. But yeah, it was all right. It was, you know what, just on the line. It was enough cheese value and that for me to get through. I'll just give it a spud. But, you know, strictly if you're only into these type of films, right? You know, like, it is a bad film, right? It is a bad film, without a doubt, right? But look at his stretchies. Don't go back down there. It's a bad film, but there's charm. It is so corny and silly that I can enjoy it. But if you're not into these films, you fucking hate it completely. Like, but it had enough charm in it. That's what I'm going to say. But by all means, not a great film. Fully recommend Deadly Prey over this any day. If you were to say, like, you can only have one David Pryor film, it's obvious it's going to be Deadly Prey. Had I not seen Deadly Prey, I probably would have thought more about this. But there's a lot of reused things. And it was like, Deadly Prey done this well better. Like, you know what I mean? So... But yeah, he's having a drink there, so he's done his shift. He's been a good boy. I've been Maniacal Mac. If you've got any movies to suggest, let me know. What did you make of this film if you've seen it yourself? Otherwise, thanks for joining us next time.
Maniacal Mac.